Kyle Richards is good with Garcelle Beauvais after she demanded an apology from the OG. Kyle Richards provided an update on her rocky relationship with Garcelle Beauvais, proclaiming that they're good. This update comes after Garcelle demanded that the OG apologize for trashing her on an episode of the RHOBH after show. The moment occurred when Kyle responded to a scene from the show where Garcelle remarked on her sexuality, exclaiming, "If you want to be a lesbian, be a lesbian." Kyle didn't appear to have a problem with Garcelle's comment at the time. However, the brunette beauty later slammed the actress and called her an **hole for the remark. That didn't sit well with Garcelle, but the two women have hashed things out. This won't be the last time the topic arises. It will likely come up again at the reunion. So let's see if the two will still be on good terms after that. RHOBH castmates Kyle and Garcelle have made amends. Kyle shared an update about where things stand between her and Garcelle after her scathing remark on the RHOBH after show. The OG spoke with TMZ while leaving a hotel in New York and revealed, "We spoke, we're good. We spoke a few days ago, actually. I was upset, but we're good," continued Kyle as she happily posed for snaps with fans while talking to the paparazzi. As for whether Kyle gave the actress the apology she demanded, the mom of four said they both apologized to each other. Garcelle confirms that things are good between her and Kyle. The media outlet also caught up with Garcelle after Kyle admitted that they've made amends, and she also confirmed that they are in a good place. The last time Garcelle spoke to TMZ, she allegedly doubled down on the lesbian comment, noting that she had nothing to apologize for. The outlet claimed Garcelle said she would apologize if Kyle did it first. However, a lot has changed over the past few days. Now things are better between them. "Yeah," responded the RHOBH star when asked about making things right with Kyle. Garcelle, known for being a pot stirrer according to viewers, was asked if she regretted commenting on the sensitive topic of Kyle's sexuality. However, her response might upset the OG all over again. "You know me. If I said it, it's because I mean it," confessed the 58-year-old, who noted that she's happy Kyle publicly confirmed that they are okay. "I'm glad she's saying we're good, 'cause I think we're good," said Garcelle. Do you think Kyle and Garcelle's reconciliation will last when they rehash this topic at the reunion? Kyle Richards and Garcelle Beauvais have never had the smoothest relationship on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The tension between them has been brewing for seasons, with subtle shade, on-camera confrontations, and an undercurrent of mistrust that has made their interactions must-watch television. But recently, Garcelle demanded something from Kyle that the OG of Beverly Hills wasn't expecting, an apology. And surprisingly, Kyle gave it. Now, in the aftermath of the apology, Kyle is saying that she and Garcelle are good. But in the world of RHOBH, does good ever really mean good? The demand for an apology. The friction between Kyle and Garcelle has deep roots. Since Garcelle joined the show, she has made it clear that she would not be steamrolled by Kyle's strong presence or the group's long-established dynamics. But this latest drama wasn't just another disagreement over dinner. It was personal. At the center of the tension was Garcelle's growing frustration with Kyle's dismissiveness. Over the past few seasons, Garcelle has repeatedly felt that Kyle talks over her, minimizes her feelings, and doesn't take responsibility for her words and actions. Whether it was Kyle's digs about Garcelle not paying for an auction item, a moment Garcelle found particularly hurtful, or Kyle's refusal to acknowledge how her words land, the resentment has been bubbling for a while. But this season, Garcelle had enough. She openly called out Kyle for her behavior and demanded a genuine apology, not just the classic, "I'm sorry you feel that way," housewife-style non-apology, but a real acknowledgement of wrongdoing, Kyle's reluctance, and the unexpected apology. Kyle Richards is no stranger to drama, but apologies? That's another story. Over the years, she's been known to deflect, double down, or simply move on rather than admit fault. And at first, that seemed to be the route she was taking. Sources close to the cast say Kyle initially resisted, arguing that she didn't think she had done anything wrong. She felt that Garcelle was misinterpreting her, and in classic Kyle fashion, she turned the conversation into a discussion about her own feelings. But Garcelle held firm. She wanted Kyle to take accountability, not just for one incident, but for the overall dynamic that had made her feel excluded and unheard. Kyle, faced with mounting pressure, and possibly some nudging from producers who love a good redemption arc, finally did what few expected. She apologized. And not just a quick sorry to smooth things over. Kyle reportedly told Garcelle that she understood how her actions had hurt her, and that she would try to do better moving forward. Are they really good now? Kyle now insists that she and Garcelle are good, but seasoned RHOBH viewers know that peace is always temporary in Beverly Hills. While Kyle may believe the situation has been resolved, Garcelle is not one to forget past slights. In interviews and social media posts, Garcelle has been diplomatic, acknowledging the apology while making it clear that she's still cautious. "It's nice to finally feel heard," she reportedly said, though insiders claim that she's keeping an eye on Kyle to see if her actions match her words. Meanwhile, their castmates have been watching the situation unfold with skepticism. Erika Jayne, who has her own complicated relationship with Garcelle, has hinted that she doesn't buy Kyle's sudden change of heart. And Sutton Strack, Garcelle's closest ally on the show, has been wary of Kyle's motivations. Fans, too, have their theories. Some believe Kyle's apology was strategic, perhaps influenced by the ongoing rumors about her personal life, including her marriage struggles with Mauricio Umansky. Others think she genuinely wants to mend fences with Garcelle, knowing that the show thrives on shifting alliances and that it's better to have Garcelle as a friend than an enemy. What's next for Kyle and Garcelle? With the apology out of the way, the real test will be whether Kyle and Garcelle's newfound truce lasts. Will Kyle truly make an effort to change how she interacts with Garcelle, or will old habits resurface? And let's not forget about the rest of the cast. The ever-dramatic RHOBH universe means that there's always a new feud, a new betrayal, or a new shocking revelation around the corner. Will someone stir the pot and bring up past grievances? Will Kyle slip up and say something that reignites Garcelle's frustrations? One thing is for sure, the cameras will be rolling, and fans will be watching every subtle glance, every shade-filled comment, and every hint of tension. Because in the Real Housewives world, being good is just the calm before the next storm. With the apology out of the way, the real test will be whether Kyle and Garcelle's newfound truce lasts. Will Kyle truly make an effort to change how she interacts with Garcelle, or will old habits resurface? And let's not forget about the rest of the cast. The ever-dramatic RHOBH universe means that there's always a new feud, a new betrayal, or a new shocking revelation around the corner. Will someone stir the pot and bring up past grievances? Will Kyle slip up and say something that reignites Garcelle's frustrations? One thing is for sure, the cameras will be rolling, and fans will be watching every subtle glance, every shade-filled comment, and every hint of tension. Because in the Real Housewives world, being good is just the calm before the next storm.